previous chapter, Larry Kent was accused of being in league with Jameson, the detective, and is locked in an underground dungeon by Colin. In the meantime, Tony has lost the dagger containing her half of the pirate treasure map. Later, Jameson recovers the dagger and gives it to Saltwater Jerry for safekeeping. While Larry is a prisoner in the dungeon, a seawall breaks and the tunnels under Treasure Island are flooded.
Seawater broke through and is flooding the tunnels.
Is that near the dungeon?
Yeah, right next to it.
Get him out. Get Larry out. I'll tell you the truth. I did have the treasure map, but I gave it to him.
You will stay here. Please, Kent, and bring him to my room.
We put 5 sticks of dynamite in each one of those uppers. That ought to stop up the tunnel.
Faster! Get that dynamite ready. We gotta let the water out of that tunnel. Fire up that dynamite! Get it over there and get it hooked up. Faster, man, faster. It's getting ready to cave in. Ease off on me and I will. Take it up.
cat got away. Tricked me. Unlock this.
You. How did you get here? Where's Miss Morrell? Never mind, Miss Morrell. Give me that treasure map.
Calling the guards. Calling the guards. Get the swordsman, go at once to the room of doors, and make Kent a prisoner.
Find young Kent?
No, I didn't, Jerry. He must have drowned like a rat in a trap.
Well, what we do now?
We're shoving off for Cortez.
Well, let's go.
Here, see if you can see anything. Any sign of him? Answer me. Is there any sign of him?
No, sir, there isn't.
Got that treasure map in his possession. Call some of the guards and have them search for his body. For years, I've searched for that map, and I don't intend to let it slip from me now.
What is that over there? Take the wheel. We'll pick him up. Go ahead. You all right, Ken?
Yeah. Thanks.
Now forget it.
Listen, Jameson, I've got to get back to the island right away.
Okay.
Tony! Chase! There's Miss Morrell. Pick her up. Get the cannon ready. All right, load. Come around that pointed rocks, let them have it. All right, fire! Load again! Tony, it's the fort. They're firing at us. Load! Now, with your next shot, lead them by about 10 feet. Take this thing right through it alone.
That one got him, Mr. Collins. That one got him.
Yes, and that backfire nearly got my hand at the same time. Get a boat and bring those people ashore, living or dead.
Yes, sir.
Kent and the girl are alive. Put them in separate rooms in the main house.
Well, what do we do about that sailor?
Well, since he's so interested in digging for treasure, put him down with the mole men and see how he likes that. Come on. You understand those orders?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to the doctor. Are you all right, Tony?
Yes.
Come on.
Okay, Jerry?
Yeah.
Where's James?
I think he's done for.
The guards are picking up 3 of them.
That means Collins will get the treasure map.
No, the girl said she got lost it.
She never lost it. She gave it to young Kent.
Do you suppose he's as crazy as Collins thinks he is?
I have often wondered about that.
So have I. I couldn't help but overhear, especially the last part about the treasure map.
And now that you have heard,
Now, if you listen to me, the 3 of us can get possession of that pirate gold.
What do you want us to do?
not correct. Here I am, Mr. Collins.
Here, I hurt my hand firing that cannon.
Oh, too bad. I'm sorry. Come, sit down here. Zanya, antiseptic solution, quick.
Good. Good.
Can you tell me what they've done with Mr. Kent?
We are not permitted to answer questions. What are you staring at? What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Just worried about Mr. Kent, that's all.
What will be the fate of Larry Kent? Does the professor know the secret of Treasure Island? What happened to Tony Morrell? Last week, in Chapter 7, we saw Larry Kent escape from an underground dungeon on Treasure Island. In the meantime, Tony Morrell, prisoner in the Room of Doors, also attempted an escape and was confronted by the ghost of the Black Pirate. Larry was later trapped by 3 of Collins' guards and was forced to defend himself. Then, when Collins, the master of Treasure Island, covered Larry and Tony escaping, he blows up their motorboat. In Tony's room,
Get out! Get out! And who are you?
I am your friend.
What are you doing here?
I have come to save you. To save you and Mr. Kent.
How?
I will show you both how to get off this island.
Why are you doing this for me?
You came here to find your father, didn't you?
Yes. What do you know about him?
More than you think. Much more.
Tell me.
I can't tell you now. You must come with me. You must go through that door and wait for me in that tunnel. You mustn't let Collins see you with that gun. It's all right.
Kent, I suppose you realize by now that I am master on this island.
I suppose I do.
I'll trouble you for that half of the treasure map.
I'm sorry, Mr. Collins, but it's no longer in my possession.
Oh, no? Search him. What's that? Well, thank you very much, Mr. Kent. I've been looking for this for a long time. The old dungeon.
Come, my child, come. You have nothing to fear from me. Wait here. Miss Morel.
What is that noise?
It's the sound of the surf.
Oh.
Come with me. This is as far as I can take you. I must return now and examine the map Mr. Kent gave the shark.
You mean Larry gave my map to Mr. Collins?
Oh, no. Your half of the map is quite safe. Now go up there and wait for Mr. Kent.
But my father, you said you'd tell me.
No, not now, not now. Perhaps when you are safe away from here, back on the mainland, then you will learn the truth. And now I must leave you.
Those gongs mean.
The volcano out there on the point must be coming active again. But there's no immediate danger, I'm sure. It often erupts a little and quickly dies down again.
What shall I do now?
Go up that ladder. And in that house, I am sure you will be quite safe.
Thank you.
Tony? Come on. All right, Kemp. Away from that ladder. Come on.
I want that treasure map, Mr. Kent.
You'll have to see your boss, Mr. Collins, about that. I gave it to him.
Yeah, that half of the map you gave the shark was a fake.
Will Gridley succeed in getting possession of Tony's precious treasure map? Does the professor know who Tony's father is? What happened to Larry and Tony? In the last chapter, Larry Kent made a fake pirate treasure map in order to trick Collins. Then Tony was mysteriously rescued by the professor. Larry was again captured by the guards and once more was ordered to the dungeon. Later, when Larry attempts to rescue Tony, They are both trapped in the burning shack on Vulture's Peak.
Are you all right, Tony?
Yes.
Come on. All right, Ken. Away from that ladder. Come on. I want that treasure map, Mr. Kent. You'll have to see your boss, Mr. Collins, about that. I gave it to him.
Yeah, that half of the map you gave the shark was a fake.
Aye, aye, sir. I want Kent and that girl found. You understand?
Of course I understand.
Isn't the treasure map more important than mine? He tricked me. Do you understand? He tricked me.
You needn't shout like that. I can hear you.
Call out every guard. Go over this island with a fine-tooth comb. Get Kent and that girl here.
Aye, aye.
Good work, Tony.
I guess in the future, whenever I see a tree, I'll say a prayer of thanks.
While you're about it, you'd better say a prayer of hope.
What do you mean?
You gotta get off of this island right away.
Why right away?
Because Collins discovered that half a map you gave him was faked.
Well, I've got to find Thorndyke regardless.
Won't do no good to look for Thorndyke now.
Why not?
Because Collins made him walk the plank.
Thorndyke is dead? You sure?
Positive.
Well, maybe you can tell us how we can get out of here.
Yes. Go to my cabin. Go out down under the trap door. Brush away the dirt. There you'll find another trap door by a big boulder. Underneath that trap door is a tunnel that leads to Cortez. We've got to go at once. Get off of this island right away.
Thanks, Cap.
Instructions Captain Cutler gave us.
There's nothing much to remember. Down this trap door and through the tunnel till we get to the first big boulder. There's another trap door there that leads to the lower tunnel.
That's right.
We go along that lower tunnel until we get to a stone door. We pull a lever and we're in Cortez. Come on. This must be the rock. Here it is.
Quickly, send for the girl. They're down in the tunnel that leads to Cortez.
You remember Captain Cuttle mentioning that?
No, I don't think so.
Don't either. But it looks familiar to me somehow. I know where it was, on the treasure map. I'll make sure. Tony, it's gone. The map's gone.
Gone?
Let's go back and hunt for it right away.
No, Larry, no. Please don't.
You realize through that treasure map we hope to find your father. Come on.
This is our way, Larry.
I'm sure we're going back in the right direction so far.
Not a sign of them. Why don't they bring those two here? Why?
The guards are still searching for them.
Maybe they found them. We'll find out.
Larry, are you sure we're going in the right direction?
I don't know. Somehow it doesn't look like the way we came.
You're right, Doctor. There's the trap door. It must lead to the main tunnel.
No use, Larry. We can't go any further. We've lost our way.
Right, you're right.
Come in, my friends, come in. I said come in. Now, before we proceed any further, Mr. Kent, I want that map.
I'm sorry, Mr. Collins, but I've lost it.
Get the plank ready. Would you prefer to walk the plank first, Mr. Kent? Or are you gentleman enough to allow the lady to precede you?
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Collins. There's no need in harming Miss Morrell. She doesn't know any more about that map than I do.
Oh, no? What have you to say?
He's lost it, Mr. Collins. Honestly, he has.
Lost it? Where?
I don't know.
Maybe you'll find out when you step off the plank. All right, my friends. Upstairs.
Guess it's all right.
There you are, Mr. Kent.
Now, do I get that map, or does the lady walk the plank?
Tell you I haven't got it.
All right, sir. You asked for it. Tie your hands.
Captain Cuttle try to help Larry and Tony escape from Treasure Island. What has become Treasure Map? Did Tony meet death in the shark-infested waters below? In Chapter 9, we saw Larry rescue Tony from the building on Vulture's Peak. Then, they were once more befriended by Captain Cuttle, who showed them how to escape from the island by an underground tunnel. In this secret tunnel, heard he had lost Tony's half of the pirate treasure map. Then, while seeking to recover the lost treasure map, Larry and Tony again fall into Colin's hands and are forced to walk the plank.
You're next, Mr. Kent.
Shoot him! I can't. The gun's jammed. Get down there and get him! Get him! You hear?
Tommy!
No use, Larry. I'm all in.
Keep it up. We'll be all right. Look! There's the cave entrance that leads to Cuttle's cabin. I told you it'd be safe.
Let's look for him over there.
Okay. Well, at least we're dry anyway.
Yes. You think we can find our way to Cuttle's cabin?
We'll try. As soon as I put this fire up.
Here we are. All right, Tony, come on.
Now, what are you two doing here?
We were on our way to Cortez, and we missed the treasure map. We came back here to see if we could find it.
Then you really did lose the map. You weren't lying to Collins after all, huh?
That's right.
So you thought you'd tell your editor all about Treasure Island, huh? What's his name?
Westmore. Brennan Westmore.
Did you say Westmore?
Yes, you know him?
Never heard of him. That confounded bird has been putting junk in my tobacco again.
It's my map. It's the treasure map.
By the great horn spoon, so it is. It's half of a pirate treasure map. Where'd you get that?
Captain Tom Paxton gave it to me before he died.
So Paxton gave it to you, huh?
Yes. You know him?
I told you before that I didn't.
Captain, why don't you leave the island with us?
What for? Half a treasure map's no good, especially that one. You gotta have the whole map.
Please do, Captain.
You heard what I said, didn't you? Now listen. You get to Cortez. Go to the hotel and ask for Pedro the bartender. Tell him I sent you. And leave everything else to him.
You heard that, huh?
Yeah. I'll say I did. Fools! I tell you, I saw his body disappear. He's got that map on him somewhere, and I want it. Now, all of you, get down there and find him.
Do you mind if I thank you, Captain?
Not at all, not at all. Now remember all that I've told you to. And don't make another mistake.
We won't.
What are you doing here?
Wait a minute. Did you hear something?
I think I did. Larry, there's someone else in this tunnel.
Come on, let's hurry.
Oh, the captain went below for to eat a bowl of soup. Oh, the captain went below for to eat a bowl of soup. Oh, the captain went below, and I'll have you all to know that we found him with his throat cut in the morning.
Hiya, Captain. Your friends got here safe.
Friend? I have no friend.
Did you see that old buzzard?
Which one?
The old guy with the hook?
Yeah. What about him?
Well, if he ever offers either one of you guys a job over at Treasure Island, don't take it regardless of the money.
Why not?
I've known a lot of fellas who go over to that pest hole, and they've never come back.
Everything all right?
Everything is all right. Got them some clothes and all that they need. They're upstairs now.
Good. Take care of you later.
Oh, the new dress will look very pretty on you.
Thank you. I like it, too.
Is there anything else I can do for you, Senorita?
No, thank you. I'm perfectly satisfied.
Oh, gracias. Gracias.
You men know what you're supposed to do? Sure. And make a good job of it. He's upstairs right now.
What do you want? We want you, mister. And if you're wise, you'll come along quietly and save yourself a lot of trouble. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh. You know what you're supposed to do. Get the girl in the car.
All I know, miss, is Mr. Kent told me to bring you to the ship. He's going to meet you there.
Well, all right.
does Captain Cuttle know about Westmore? What does Pedro know about the secret of Treasure Island? What happened to Larry Kent? Treasure map was recovered by Jim, the captain's pet crow. Then, in a hotel room in Cortez, after he escaped from the island, Larry was a stranger. In a dynamite wagon, attempting another escape, Larry narrowly missed death.
What happened? What do you think? They got away in my car. Get in.
Stay from deep.
Buck will tell you where I want done.
Who is it?
Larry.
Did you find out who those men were?
No, I didn't, Tony. I haven't the slightest idea.
Is the map still safe, Larry?
Don't worry about that. It's right here in my pocket, and I'm going to take it up and place it in charge of the person.
Well, that's a good idea.
Be right back, Tony.
Someone call for help.
Help! Help! Help!
Look, there he is off the starboard bow.
Help! Help!
Twice our speed. Well, I guess I'm sunk. And never sunk. As long as you're still afloat.
What do you mean?
You're lucky you're not on your way to Davy Jones' blocker instead of Cortez.
Cortez? You think I can pick up a speedboat there?
Sure.
Well?
We've searched the island thoroughly. There's no sign of anybody excepting the professor.
And where is he?
At work in his laboratory.
All right, keep searching. Well, what do you make of it?
This half of the map Kent gave you was faked.
Don't you suppose I know that? But what about this other half? My half that I've kept all these years?
That half is genuine, sir.
Now, Kent has left this island with the other half of the real map.
Are you sure he wasn't drowned?
Ooh, didn't I tell you I received a report that he and the girl were seen in Cortez?
It was a miracle.
Miracle? Why should you care what became of them?
A miracle. She was saved.
sure Morgan's boat is fast enough to overtake that steamer?
More than that. She's 4 times as fast.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Well?
She's hiring Morgan's boat to overtake the Dolphin.
Well, let's go down to the wharf and pay him off for that stuff he handed us this afternoon. Wait a minute. I got a better idea than that.
What do you mean?
With me. I'll show you a nice, neat way to get rid of that smart guy.
Let's dock.
Yes. But if he had that map on his body when he went over the side, all of our work has been in vain.
Recriminations are no good now.
Perhaps you have an idea, Gridley.
I have. And a good one, too. Listen.
Trying to get the map. Zanya comes in and pretends to defend it.
Why should I do that?
Because I want you to gain Miss Morell's confidence. I might want her to draw that treasure map from memory.
That's a very good idea.
Are you sure you're on the right course? I'm positive. Look! Is that a light? Yeah, that's the Dolphin.
Not a sound. Just remember, that ocean's only a few feet away.
What do you want here?
You know what I want. I want that map.
Help! Help! Did you call for help, Miss Morel?
What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
I have a business transaction with this lady.
Do you wish me to leave?
No, no, please don't.
Well, I'm afraid we will have to ask you to leave, Mr. Gridley.
I'll trouble you to remember that this is my business.
Remember, this is not Treasure Island. I'm afraid we will have to ask you again to leave, Mr. Gridley.
All right, you two. Now listen to me. Especially you. I want that map.
Do as he says, Miss Morel. If you knew him as I do, you wouldn't wait for a moment.
Very well. What do you want me to do?
Where's that treasure map?
Mr. Kent has it.
Do you remember it?
Well, I think so.
Sit down. Sit down. Here. Draw that map as you remember it. Get going.
There's something wrong under that engine hat. You want me to take a look? Yeah. It's gonna blow up!
Is Collins Tony's father? Will Gridley succeed in getting possession of Tony's precious treasure map? What happened to Larry and Morgan? By Tony. In her room aboard the steamer, Tony was threatened with death by Gridley unless she gave him her half of the treasure map. While seeking to overtake the steamship Dolphin, Larry's motorboat blows up.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep drawing that map. If I were you, I wouldn't make any mistakes. And I'd hurry up a little bit. Come on, quick.
I can't remember what the map looks like.
Never mind the dramatics. Come on, draw that map.
Throw the boat. Deliberate attempted murder. Murder? What do you mean? This evening, one of your passengers by the name of Roderick Gridley attempted to take my life. In the struggle to protect myself, I was forced over the side.
Serious, Mr. Kent. We'll talk this over in your cabin.
I can't remember what the map looks like.
You've got to remember.
I can't. I can't.
Draw that map. Wait a minute, Captain.
That sounds like Miss Morell's boat. Come on, right up.
I can't.
If I were you, I wouldn't make any mistakes, and I'd hurry up a little bit.
God,
Come on. Anything wrong, Miss Morell?
Oh, no, he's all right.
I think so.
Something is wrong, Captain. Gridley. Captain, I demand that this man be placed under arrest.
What for?
For attempted murder. Gridley, you're under arrest.
Sent for me?
Yes. You know what these are?
Yes. Pieces of ink.
Exactly. Professor, do you think you could duplicate these?
Duplicate, did you say?
Yes. I want you to take those old bronze statues you found and make me a large quantity of these coins. A whole chest full.
But you couldn't spend them, sir. They'd be counterfeit.
You said I wanted to spend them. I want to know, can you make them?
Yes.
All right, then. Go ahead and do it.
Hey, buddy. Do you mind delivering a message for me? To Dr. X and Adam 24A?
I'm sorry. That's against the orders.
You mean to tell me they're going to hold me a prisoner here?
I have strict orders to keep you here until we turn you over to police on shore.
You don't know.
We've got to find some way of releasing Gridley before they turn him over to the shore police.
Oh.
How would this do?
Are you sure the gun will work?
Never fear. It'll work perfectly.
No passengers allowed on this deck.
I beg your
I
pardon,
said no passengers allowed on... Oh.
Get my wire.
What do you suppose I'm doing here?
Everything set?
Everything is set.
Fine, go ahead.
I think you'd better take the map and put it in the hotel safe. I'll meet you there as soon as I get through with the police. Driver, take this lady to the South Coast Hotel. Follow that path. It's just ahead.
Police headquarters.
Give me that map. Look out!
The ambulance. Pier 14. Hurry. 259.
Get back, Jimmy. Yeah, get that rope off. Anybody know when they're hurry up.
Why'd you pull out your right? Let me through. Listen, fella, the day of miracles is over. Is that so? Yeah, that's so. Listen, Joe, what is the watch for you? Listen, Joe, I'm going to switch on. I'd like to knock those clock off, Joe. Let me out of it. I want to fuck that guy. Oh. Let me out of that. Let me have that guy. I want to knock this clock off. Listen, what kind of a driver are you? Wait a minute. What do you think you're taking around? What's the trouble? Keep quiet. Come on. Hurry, that's what. What is it? What are you doing? What is it? Somebody's taking her cab. Driver, that way, quick.
We're being followed.
What's the chance? Not so good. Let's get him in. All right.
It's all right. He's a friend of mine.
Behind us, what are we going to do?
Do? Fight it out along these lines if it takes all summer.
There's a fool here who stole that car.
I don't know. Faster, Andy, faster.
Andy, go faster, faster.
Looks like they're catching us.
Don't worry. Own him.
You fool! Why didn't you keep on the road?
Is Captain Tuttle friend or foe of Tony and Larry? Why does Collins want the pirate counterfeit coin? What